let's test out some more viral Korean skincare products to see if they're worth your money. I believe some of these might be Japanese, so don't come for me. But let's get started. First one is the Skin Aqua Super Moisture UV Gel. Texture-wise, this is like a very light lotion feeling. It almost feels more like a serum than a moisturizer, but it is a UV gel, so that's why it's very light in texture. So if you have oily skin or if it's still very hot where you live, this is a really good one, especially for summertime. Or if you're somebody who has to reapply a ton, you're gonna really like this because it just feels like a very light watery gel. You also get quite a lot of product for this, which I love. There's no white cast. However, there is a very slight alcohol smell, so if you don't like that, you might not like it. But I will be honest, it's a lot better than some of the other ones I've tried, like the Biore one and another one that I'm going to show you in the video, and it goes away very quickly. So I don't like the alcohol smell either, but this one doesn't bother me. It's very good for reapplying. Also, if you're somebody who's lazy and doesn't put sunscreen on your neck and your chest like you should be doing, or you don't reapply like you should be doing, I think this is really good because you can keep it at work or school, whatever, and just keep one there, and that way you'll be more encouraged to reapply it throughout the day. And the pump makes it convenient and easy, so you don't have like an excuse to not reapply. Overall, this is really good. This is probably top 5 favorite sunscreens I've ever tried, and I think I will continue to buy this because again, it's good value and I like everything about it. Very good. This one is worth your money. Next is the Nia UV Super Water Gel. These are all SPF 50, by the way. I have used this before and I did really like it then. Again, the texture is very much like a lightweight gel, very watery, glides on super easily and smooth and sinks right in. It doesn't really feel like you're wearing anything, maybe a light gel, but texture is great. There is no white cast again. However, the alcohol smell is stronger in this one. It's very similar to the Biore one, if you've ever tried that one. I do still really like it as a sunscreen for all of the reasons I like the first one. So the pump, very convenient, it's affordable, it's good value. Again, you can keep one at work, keep one at school, reapply, and it's so good for reapplying because it's so light that it doesn't feel gross to like put on another layer or even a third layer later on. But I don't love the smell. Also, something about the packaging of this one I guess I just like more, so I've been grabbing this one more. But I recommend using this for your body. So if you're like going out in the sun and you're worried that your chest or your neck will get like wrinkly, just like use one of these on your neck and your chest. Again, with the pump, makes it a lot easier for you to like actually use it versus not having a pump. Okay, next is the Centella sunscreen. Actually a sun serum, which I love. This is a repurchase, and this is actually also my favorite sunscreen right now. It was in a kind of a battle with the one with the green cap, the Misha one, the Misha water, sun water, whatever it was called. But that one got reformulated and I hate it now, so this is now the clear winner. But this feels really nice on the skin. It's a very lightweight serum feeling, and that's why it's called a serum. Soaks right in, no white cast, very light, but kind of moisturizing, a little bit more moisturizing than these ones, I would say. Probably because the alcohol content isn't as high. I don't know if that's true, but it doesn't smell like alcohol. It kind of just smells like a serum, and it feels a little bit more nourishing, a little bit more moisturizing than like these ones and the Biore ones. This is just so good. The little cap, the pump, it's amazing for traveling. If you're traveling, bring this. It's the perfect thing to throw into your purse, or if you're like packing to go somewhere. It's tiny, it's perfect. Feels amazing on the skin and very light. Yeah, there's nothing bad to say. I love it. It's very good. No weird smells, nothing to irritate or like piss you off. It's a very lovely sunscreen. I guess the only thing is it's very tiny, you know? Let me see how much is in here. It's 1.6 ounce. How much is this? Okay, this is 50 mil and this is 140 grams. So you see what I mean? It's very small. You don't get that much product, but it's very good. So I do really like it. Would recommend. I think I'm gonna probably repurchase this forever or until I find a better one, but at this point I don't see how a sunscreen could be better than this. Okay, next is the Kang U Sun Cream. I really love their toner, and so I was super excited for this. This, however, okay, it is a little bit of a physical sunscreen. It's actually a sun cream, so it's a little bit heavier than everything I've shown you. So maybe if you have dry skin, super dry skin, there is also a bit of a white cast, which if you are very paranoid about sun protection and you don't love a chemical sunscreen, or you prefer sunscreen that is both physical and chemical, I think you might like this, because I do feel more safe when I'm wearing it. Like, I actually feel like it's more protective because of the slight white cast. However, a slight white cast in the winter is okay, but in the summer it's not as cute. So if you know what I'm talking about, you might not like this depending on your preference. I guess the reviews that I saw online didn't really say that it would have a slight white cast, and I think I would not have bought it if I knew that. But now that I do have it, I do like the texture. It feels very nourishing and moisturizing. And so if you get pretty dry in the colder months, you might like this. And actually that's why I'm keeping it, because I feel like I'm going to use it more in the colder months when I'm a little bit more crusty. But would I repurchase? Probably not. And is it worth your money? I think if you have normal oily skin and you don't like physical sunscreens and you hate a wet cast of any kind, then it's probably not worth your money. Next is the IUNIK Centella Calming Gel Cream. Again, a brand that I like. Their foaming cleanser is actually like amazing, incredible. One of the best foaming cleansers I've ever used. But this is supposed to just be very calming. It has tea tree leaf water, centella. It's supposed to be very calming. It's also supposed to brighten and help with wrinkle care. I don't know if that is true. I do see some brightening effects, but nothing crazy. And depending on the combination of skincare that you use, one time basically it kind of like was burning and stinging my face with the combination of everything I was using. So I would be careful. Maybe don't use it with anything active like retinols or retinoids, because that's what I did, and I think that might be why it kind of burned. But when I use it on its own, or when I use it after like a normal serum, it does feel very nice. I don't know how calming it is because I don't have super sensitive skin, but it's a very nice lightweight gel. Feels very cooling, so I can see how it could be calming. Glides on very nicely. It's very elegant feeling. And I love that there's a little, you know, just very convenient and very easy. Would I repurchase it? I don't know. I feel like it would be really good if you have super oily skin or normal oily combo skin, or if it's summer. But now that we're kind of heading into fall and winter, I probably wouldn't repurchase it in those months. Next is the Purito Oat-In Calming Gel Cream. It has oat, which is supposed to soothe and calm the skin, provide refreshing hydration, and it's really good for sensitive skin. Again, this is so similar to the other one. It's just a lightweight gel. It's clear. I really like the brand Purito, even though I know they had that scandal back in the day. But I like this. However, I thought it would be a little bit more nourishing, a little bit more moisturizing because of the oat and calming. I thought it would be more of a gel cream than just a straight up gel. Okay, I guess that's the thing. Is these were both supposed to be gel creams, but they both just feel like straight up gels. And they don't feel like a gel cream, if you know what I mean. Maybe I'm being picky, but at this point, since I have used so many Korean skincare products and so many good ones, I am a little bit more picky. I want something that is, you know, lightweight but also nourishing. And while I like these because they are hydrating, I don't feel like they're super nourishing. So if you're kind of on the drier side, or if you're normal dry, you might not love them. Right now I really like them because it's still very hot and humid, and a nice gel is exactly what I need. So if you hate greasy moisturizers, I think you'll like these because they're very, very lightweight. There's no weird smells. Have I noticed a brightening effect with this one? I don't know, because all of my products claim to be brightening, so I always do feel like every time I try a new product, I feel like my skin looks brighter, but I can't say for sure which one it is since I'm using everything all at once. I do think it's worth your money because it's very affordable and you get good value. So as long as you're like know what it is, it's just a basic gel that's just gonna give you some hydration and calm your skin down if you have sensitive skin, and that's all you need, then I do think it's worth your money. Next, I got this toner. What is this? Oh, I got the Round Lap toner. You guys, I thought this was gonna be the big bottle. Tell me why it's like 2 ounce. Anyways, it's a very nice, lightweight, watery feel. And I do like it. However, a problem that I have with a lot of the Korean toners is I feel like it's just water. I don't like know what it's necessarily doing for my skin. I do feel like it's hydrating, and I do feel like it brightens the skin and kind of evens out the skin tone. But I don't know if that's just a placebo effect. It does feel slightly hydrating and moisturizing, but because it's a toner, it's not gonna be able, you know, it's not gonna moisturize your skin like a heavy cream would. Do I think it's worth it? This was like $10, so I don't know. Would I repurchase? Probably not, because $10 for like, what am I paying for? Okay, that's it for today's video. I hope that you liked it. If you did, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.